Hello and welcome to the first episode of Void Shield Down. This is going to be an Adeptus Titanicus themed video channel. So today we're going to start with an unboxing of the Adeptus Titanicus Horus Heresy box set. This is a current set in circulation. I've already removed the cellophane because it's a bit reflective and that was just blind to me. So this is the cover. This is how you know what you're getting. And as you can see, this is a pretty shiny box. It's definitely reflecting my ring lights, which is definitely causing some issues there. I feel like it's pretty good artwork. It definitely tells you what you're looking at when you're getting into this. That is definitely big smashy robots. The back of the box shows you what you're going to get, which is 2 Reaver Titans, 2 Warhound Titans, and 2 Knight Lancers. Plus, as you can see, the rulebook, assets, status markers, command terminals, dice, and so on and so forth. And it gives you a little blurb about the factions, the traitors, and the loyalists. Alright, so enough with looking at the outside of the box. Let's crack into this thing. So right away, what we got on top is a big pile of sprues. So first thing we're going to see is our miniatures. I think that's probably a good move. So you get this sprue here. This is your Warhound Carapace sprue. It's got 4 different options for its main carapace. Looks like it's got options for legs and shins, and it looks like 4 head options as well. Looks like we get 2 of those. Yeah, we got 2 of those, which, no, sorry, this is a Reaver. This is a Reaver carapace sprue. You can tell it's a Reaver because it's got the 4 Void Shield generators right there. You've got a Warhound weapon sprue. This has 2 of each weapon the Warhound can carry. That way you can give it set its arms up any which way you like in any combination. Got a Warhound leg sprue. This is, the legs for your Warhound Titan. There's 2 sets of legs there to build your 2 different Warhound Titans, which makes some sense. Essentially, what you're getting for the Warhounds is exactly what is in current circulation for the Warhounds. All right, we got another Reaver sprue right here. You can tell again by the for there. So that's second set of Reaver Carapace. It's always good to know so you have the Reavers. All right, we've got another sprue for the Reavers. This is a Reavers, looks like Power Fist and Apocalypse Missile Launcher. Got another set of Reaver weapons right here. This is a Chain Fist and Fusion Cannon. There's 2 different... This is important because there's 2 different Reaver box sets in production right now. It looks like you get 1 of each, so this box set's giving you both sets of current Reavers. This looks like some sweet Reaver leg actions there. Kind of important if you want your Reavers to be able to walk around. Got another Reaver leg sprue right here, so good to go with your Reavers. All right, next up we got the Knight Lancers. You get 2 Knight Lancers on this sprue. It's always nice. This is your battlefield assets. It's also got your movement, your turn dials. These fill on different size bases. Looks like objectives, a first turn token, various tokens to mark various things on your terminals, which I'll get to in a second. Also get a set of blast templates. Good to know, good to use. Pretty much GW bog standard here. Alright, and then we get a nice big, this is the box artwork again. So if you're so inclined, you might want to frame it. I'm probably going to do something like that because I'm a nerd. Next up, we got what's under that, which looks like 2 Warhound bases right here. Nice big round bases. 2 Reaver bases right there. And 2 Lancer bases. 1 and 2 right there. Good now, you guys got to be going on something. We got a really fancy ruler. This definitely has some immersion into it. You got your set of Adeptus Titanicus dice. This is standard D6s. You also get D10s, scatter dice, and it looks like reactor dice and order dice as well. Order dice you don't roll, you use them to mark your orders. The reactor dice works with a game mechanic that I'll get into and I'll learn to play video later. We also got the rulebook, softback rulebook, and it's full color. Everything you need to know to play is here. It's pretty much, it's good to go. This is a solid, good product. You got some painting schemes, some houses, some knight houses going on, optional rules. You got some Titan Legions painting schemes here. Just all the stuff you really need to get started. Looks like we've also got scenarios and some Horus Heresy historical battles. Next up, we're going to have quick reference things. Not only these are pretty good. The critical damage effects give you your page number, and they do that pretty consistently across. So here's a quick rule, the quick reference, and then it tells you where to go to look up stuff. Always great if there's an argument or a brain fart and forgetting what the rules are. Next we got our weapon cards. So this weapon card here. Tells you that it's Reaver Arm, it's the Reaver Titan Power Fist, how much it costs, all the stuff you need to know about it. If you flip the card over, it'll say weapon disabled. Under this tape here, it'll tell you what you need to roll to repair that. That's really important because this is bookkeeping is all on the table in front of you, a lot less marking down. Those cards work with our command terminals, which we have next. You got your Knight terminal here, Cerastus Knight banner. Tells you all the weapons it can use, all the information you need on it. If you flip it over, it's everything you need to know for including them in your force. So you get 2 of the Knight Lancer, which is this bottom guy right here. But as we read here, you can have up to 4, and they can be in any group organization of these 3 different chassis you want. You get 2 of those, pretty nice, so that you can have them as 2 sep. 1 for each player, or you can add more guys and expand your force. You got your Reaver Titan and your Warhound Titan terminals. They're pretty straight ahead. Gives you everything you need to know to play it. Your plasma reactor, your void shields, damage by location, what your critical locations do, and slots for those weapon cards I showed you earlier. No information on the back of these. Not that you needed. Everything is right here on the front. Which, good to know, good and useful. It will eat up a bunch of table space. But, I mean, how many Titans are you going to really run? Don't kill me. I'll run like 12. Next, we got Stratagem and Tactics cards. These are all in the book, but you also a nice physical representation of what you have going on here with you as well. Makes it a lot less page turning and a lot less more to go. Next up, we've got transfers for the Knights. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different houses to choose from, and then just some regular stuff there. And then we got transfers for our Warhounds with 5 legions and some generics. And we got transfers for our Reavers, the same 5 legions, so you can choose which legion you want to do, or ignore these completely and go with your own. And again, you got some generics there. And the last thing we have in here is how to build your guys. Pretty straight ahead. I like instructions. I like knowing how to put my guys together. I'm sure you do too. All in all, this box is $170. I was able to buy this off Amazon for $140. You're getting a great deal. You're getting essentially 2 box sets of Reavers, 1 box set of Warhounds, and 1 box set of Knight Lancers. If you add those up, that's significantly more, in addition to the rulebook and the dice. All that stuff's going to be a lot more than $170 if you retailed out individually. So this is a great deal. If you're looking to get into Adeptus Titanicus, this box set will give you a 1,250 point force for 1 player, or you can split that up between 2 players and get about 600-700 per person. This is a great way to start the game. It's a great deal of a box, and the miniatures look awesome. Hit me up in the comments, and I'd love to talk to you guys. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye.